Welcome to the river. We made it. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. My kids are off school. Their school is closed for a teacher training day. One of them is trying to appear in the shop, but I'm determined for her not to because her hair isn't brushed. Shush, go sit down. Sit down. So yeah, today's going to be a hectic day. So as it's hectic, we decided to get out of town and head up to St. Patrick's to the place that I was talking about earlier in the year. We haven't made it up there as much as I was wishing, but today feels like as good a day as any. Hopefully I can show you some of the progress that my cousin has made with the land. And yeah, it's just nice to show you something outside of St. George's. So wish me luck. I'm about to set off with these two crazy kids in the back. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so we've driven through the parishes of St. George's, St. David's, St. Andrew's. We are now actually just stopped at Tivoli. I don't know if you can see the old church behind me, but I just wanted to record the road from that takes you through past Belmont up through Monterich, because it's just the most amazing piece of road. I know it sounds probably weird to get excited about just driving, but honestly, compared to the potholes, the narrow roads, this new stretch that's been done is just such a pleasure to drive across. So for those of you who haven't been back to Grenada for a while, or those of you in town who haven't come up to country, check out this footage, because honestly, it's amazing. It's really enjoyable. And Monterich is a stunning place. You get to see a bit of Belmont Chocolate Factory. So yeah, bit of scenery on the way to St. Patrick's. little bit hot and bothered after driving all the way up from town, but it is awesome to be here. It's cooler, it's breezier, it's greener, and yeah, as you can see behind me, there's a lot going on here. Old bricks, a door that needs sorting out, but yeah, it's kind of like an exhale moment. It's funny because, like, compared to being in London, St. George's is awesome, but after a while, even getting out of that kind of city vibe is really needed. So yeah, we're up in the days. I've rocked up. For some reason, there are a few fires smouldering. So I don't know if my cousin is maybe further down, if he's clearing away. Or if my friend who was here yesterday helping out with some painting and also some clearing, if that's burning from last night. So we'll discover what's going on. But yeah, I'll show you what's up. It's mango season as well, so it smells pretty awesome. There's a Julie mango tree here, a Graham, I forget all the names, but yeah, there's lots going on. So yeah, let's explore. Yeah, look at all the mangoes on the floor. Isn't it crazy? Let's not pick them up though, because who knows how long exactly they could have worms and stuff in them, eh? Which will, yeah. Keep on going. I think it's an old light bulb. Yeah. Look, can you see the trail? No. Look, along the edge. Where it's, yeah, so that's where we follow. You could actually make a kite out of that. That's a good idea. Let's try it. But let's keep going. Let's walk along. This end is a case and Come, Nala, that's what I'm saying. Walk along the path. Walk along the path. That's why you won't get mango all over your shoes. Whew, smoky, eh? I can wash it off at the river. Good idea. You might have to wash your shoes in the river too. So yeah, you can see that there is kind of burning signs around some of the edge of the trees where some of the stuff has been burnt. Like, it's a lot to clear. And in certain times of year, you need to get permission. Stop doing the video. Okay. I've been told, stop doing the video. This is multitasking on a Friday. Compared to when we were last down here, there is quite a lot of sunlight, isn't there? Before it was really, really jungly. Now it's just a bit jungly. If I turn this way, hopefully you can see, right? It's a lot clearer. One of the interesting things was coming back here with my dad because I wasn't quite sure where the boundary was. So behind me, all of this is my neighbour's property, and the land is actually a lot smaller than I thought. I mean, it's still a decent size, but yeah, it's smaller, but it's good to know this stuff, so you know what you're working with. Compo's done an amazing job cutting down shrubbery, cutting down bushes, etc. So it's a lot clearer. It's been awesome just to be able to walk down here without a cutlass, without having to like chop at vines and all that sort of crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm going to switch the camera around so you get a better idea as to what it looks like down here. But yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done, but I think, yeah, I'm beginning to see the real potential of it. Yeah, it's peaceful, even though I'm sweating like a pig. It's a lot cooler down here than up top. But yeah, enough for me. Let me turn it around so you can see what it looks like. So I don't know if you remember, but last time we were down here, Compo was showing me where the well was. And now with all the bushes cleared away, you can actually see where it is. I've got no idea how old it is. I think you can see some old pipes there. But all of this was once part of a sugar estate. Sugar was one of the main produce in the area back in the day. And I think there's a whole like water system. There's like some... I don't even know how to explain it, but there's a lot going on here. And to be able to see the well is really great. The kids have made their way. They've made their way to the riverbank without me. Apparently I'm going a little bit too slow. They said, Mum, stop doing your videos. So let's see. Obviously they've decided to go down the steepest part. Guys, do you know what? If you walk down to the other side, down there, you can enter the river really easily. Oh, wow. Okay. Nala, that there's really steep, babes. Are you going to take the flamingo and walk along down to the edge? Or how are you going to do it?
Mama, I can come if I can.
You're gonna do it? You're going to go down there? Okay. And what about your shoes, babes? You're wearing your school shoes. Do you want to perhaps take them off? Evie, you know this is the steepest part. You've chosen the steepest way to get down there. Are you going to be okay? Okay, well I'm going to go down to the other edge because this is a bit too steep for me. Okay, so it's so weird seeing like this flamingo on its way down to the river in its natural territory. So while the girls have taken the adventurous route, I am slowly but surely edging my way along a slightly smoother path down to the river. I don't know how much you can see behind me, but it's really, really amazing how much Compo's managed to clear. I'm probably going to say that a million times in this video, but yeah, it is awesome. And yeah, one of the things that's I've realised is that there is actually an easier path to the river, which makes sense because this isn't a route that those who lived here probably would have trod for decades, if not centuries. I'm having to... Wonderful. Yes. I'm having to navigate some pretty epic bamboo in order to get there, so some of this might have to move. But yeah, it's so cool. Let me switch it around so you can see. So this is the view. Isn't it awesome? This river basically leads all the way down to the sea. I don't know if it takes you out at Bushery Beach or which. Perhaps one day, one of the things we'll do is to walk all the way down and show you where it... Okay. So yeah. It's really tricky to walk and not fall, but it's just so peaceful. It's so lovely. It's really hard to capture it on camera. Probably I need to zoom. Oh, there we go. Zooming out a little bit more. The girls are doing their thing.